Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. We're here in the Steelwatch Foundry and we found out that the Gondian gnomes are not working here out of their own free will. They are indeed forced to do so, and I can't really blow up this place until I rescued them. And it seems that the gnomes here inside the foundry are not going to leave until I freed their families who are being held prisoner somewhere else, and we have a pretty good idea where. So I guess before I do anything of importance here, I will try to save these families, but at the very least I will look around a little bit in this place. For example, I believe there is another room over here, so I should give that one a look as well. And maybe we have some more stuff we can read here. Tamia Domina.
Help is coming, Ubinia.
A handwritten journal, a sort of diary recounting sexual relations over the last month between TH and BD. Each entry notes a new position checked off from the quarter soon, with TH always in the dominant position. Isn't that one of the people we fought last episode? Tamia? I don't remember. A 10 days prayer to Gond. Gond, grant me accuracy that I may record the details of my work well and truly. Gond, grant me alteration, that I may correctly imbue mechanisms with the magic of dynamic change. Gond, grant me deduction, that I may understand how my work is flawed and how to rectify it. Gond, grant me innovation, that I may perceive a new and better path to fabrication. Gond, grant me inspiration, that I may grasp the whole and not adjust the parts. Gond, grant me integrity, that I may give my co-workers their due. Gond, grant me objectivity, that I may see past wants and desires to what is. Gond, grant me precision, that I may be meticulous and avoid error. Gond, grant me punctuality, that I may coordinate efficiently with others. Gond, grant me sobriety, that I may perform my functions at full capacity. Ah, fascinating. This reads like an employer's dream. If their employees are that meticulous. Okay, let's see what's going on inside here. Okay, well, not much apparently. Not much meaning basically nothing at all. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. A wooden barrel. Some water inside. Pointless. Okay, in that case. We will move on. Okay, this is where we came from. So I suppose I will take a look upstairs as well. And I should be looking for more pieces that might go into that crafting table over here, because clearly
Better not be cursed.
that's gotta have some use. Though scratched and stained, the sturdy wood provides a perfect working space. Doesn't give me like any hint though what could possibly go into this table. I will just have to trial and error this, I suppose. Okay, this is back into the first room. Call cargo elevator. Well, not sure what happened here.
Patience.
Presumably I called the cargo elevator, but I'm not seeing it. Underwear. Oh dear, is this Is this where the sex takes place that is mentioned in that book? It almost looks like it. Let's not investigate that any further in that case. Okay. Oh, there's some dead person. Gondian worker. Oh, well, apparently they killed this guy, and why does he not have a head? And there's caskets. Huh. How odd. Maybe they used like the motivator on him and it blew off his head. And they already have all these coffins here because this happens all the time and they need to bury some Gondians. Surprisingly though that they would even like give them coffins. I mean, we have all these broken cogwheels and stuff. I'm not sure if any of that is something I can put into the crafting table. I guess I will give it a try. Let's see. No, I just need to bring up my own inventory. I mean, I'm not sure what this would result in, and it's probably not going to work. But let's try it. Nope. I guess it has to be a little bit more particular. Just some random broken pieces are not going to do it. Okay. I guess I will look around a bit more. Maybe we can find more useful pieces.
The smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them.
You're gonna be sick.
Cut them up.
Oh, the smell.
Perhaps.
Okay, there isn't anything too interesting on this side as far as I can tell. Maybe over here. Gondian automaton conversion. Automaton conversion plan. Draft plan for converting the Hall of Wonders, AutoGuard, project to Director Gortish's specifications for a Steelwatch. Artificer Zanatubin, the guy we just talked to. What follows are many pages of nearly incomprehensible magico-technical specifications, complete with parts listed and diagrams. The page labeled Infernal Power Supply is blank except for the words to be supplied by Director Gortish. Infernal Power Supply. What could that possibly be? An Archduke's Leadership, Public Works. I think I haven't seen this edition yet. An Archduke's Leadership, Public Works, a pamphlet by the Gortish for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortish's top priority will be public works, to ensure that the city's streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important. I mean, that's the first time we actually see one of these policies that seem useful and, like, pragmatic. Everything else was always, like, extremely vague. Okay, but that seems to be all there is to look at here. But I haven't been down here yet, so we should give that a try as well. Yeah, these guys are just panicking, but they're not trying to escape. Oh, what the hell? A Steelwatcher just dropped down from the roof. Well, that is something I didn't expect. Okay, well, I guess we will have to fight this Steelwatcher now. This is the first time we actually fight one. So I guess we could use the practice here. Let me take a look at them. Fire resistant, piercing resistant, so my arrows are not going to do much. After losing a significant amount of hit points, this creature will begin a self-detonation protocol to eliminate all nearby threats. If it dies, it instantly detonates. Great. Great. But I mean, there's not much I can do against that, so we will just have to defeat him normally, I suppose. Can I attack with my sword? No. I mean, I probably should, because my arrows are not going to do much damage, so let's try to use the sword instead. Okay. Not really doing that much damage either, but what can you do? Okay, hopefully you can do a bit more damage here. Okay, that's much better. And I guess I'll let you fancy.
Concentrate.
Now, let's see. Maybe I'm just going to call a moonbeam down on you. But the radiant damage is also pretty useful. Okay, he's not like resistant to radiant damage, so 70% is actually pretty good for Shadowheart, so I guess we will give this a try. Okay, there we go. I mean, if she hits, she does some decent damage. And I'm going to put a big hammer behind you. Okay. Oh, look at that. A critical hit. Right. Let's see. I guess I may give this one a try. Not sure if I can blind the Steelwatcher. Let's see. Well, not if you miss. Alright, in that case we will just try to hit normally. Okay, we already did a decent amount of damage here, so that's good, I suppose. Blinded. And you can't attack from a distance? Yes, you can attack from a distance. Let's do it. Curse of the Dire Raven. Oh, right, and my spiritual weapon. Okay. I mean, all of these are just doing like minor amounts of damage, but it stacks. It stacks. Yeah, Artemis will have to take that hit. Oh, it didn't damage her at all. Okay, in that case, put a hunter's mark on him. Okay. And another one. Oh, okay, okay. I think it's beginning. So I have to leave this radius. Okay, got it. I think poor Corvus won't be able to leave, but everyone else might have enough time to make it out of here. And luckily there's no Gondian nearby that we can damage accidentally.
Let's end this.
Okay.
On my way.
I mean, I could still attack it though, but I mean it wouldn't really change anything, right? It would just explode one way or the other, so why bother? Okay, you need to
Who says smite?
get the hell out of dodge as well.
Hit you very hard, I think.
Okay, so except for my ravens, everyone is safe now. Okay, you can actually leave now. I think you can't. No, you can't. I'm sorry. You will probably not survive this. But hey, you can at least try to leave. And, well, may as well take another hit. Ooh! Ooh! That was a much bigger explosion than I thought, but it seems that it only looked that big. It didn't actually damage any of us. And I don't think it damaged any of the Gondians down here, so we're good. Okay, I mean, defeating the Steelwatcher was not as difficult as I thought. So we gained some experience here, and well, look at that, infernal iron. I'll take it. But yeah, let's get back down here, I suppose.
Deal with the bodies.
And right, we still have these guys here. Yeah, I may want to dispose of them before I leave, because I don't want the Gondians to run into them by accident. And it's just 2 of them, so
Cut them off.
let's try to surprise them.
Incinerate them.
Apparently they can see up here. How? Can I shoot this guy without going into the red zone? Yes, I can. Alright, let's do it. And let's do it again. Oh, he's actually coming around here to find us. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's make sure these guys are not going to be a problem for the Gondians. Okay. And I guess I will have to move you down here a little bit. 1, 2.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, you can end your turn. Voice of command. Goaded. What does that mean? Of course, now Karlek is taking a bit of a beating, and I need to remember to bring these into the fight as well. They're still hidden. Okay, but first, I guess we can use Artemis here to maybe finish off this guy. Alright, very nice.
My faith protects me.
Now, since I will have to take a long rest after this anyway, I don't really have to save any spells here. Let's bring in Shadowheart with a Misty Step. And now you can attack this guy. Again, your odds are terrible. Maybe you can just put them on hold. Let's try that. Okay, that works as well.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
And I mean, you are mostly done, so let's end this turn. Oh, I can't control her. Because she's goaded. Interesting. But I mean, she's still attacking the enemy, so that works for me.
Swallow your battle
Also
cries,
Minsk.
fiend, and wash them down with steel.
Let's bring you into the battle as well. You might be able to just finish him off now. There we go. Okay,
Cut them up.
I wonder if there's like any more
Incinerate them.
enemies here, but I think we got them all now.
What if I get caught?
Someone else probably has to take the loot here. Nothing too special. Safe key. Huh. I haven't seen any safes. Congratulations, son. Gaspar, just a quick note to tell you we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with a future. Lord Gortish will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throg's name. In fact, he's taking me out to the elf song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tamir Halls for me, Mama. Yeah, I'm afraid it wasn't really a job with a future. Because he got employment by a Bay Knight tyrant. So I'm sorry. At least you had like a good party once and he took you out.
For Lord Gortash's inspection, a panoply of 8 displays that show how Foundry production is meeting or exceeding all quotas.
Interesting.
What if I get caught?
Also, there's like another Steelwatcher on the outside. It doesn't look like it can see us here though. But, I mean, the Steelwatcher on the roof apparently saw us. So we can't be certain here.
The torso, the largest and most complex component, is constructed and loaded with secret components on the lab level below.
Yeah, before I go there, I think I should take care of the families.
Component wields the mighty Watcher sword, but is also fitted with a fold-out harpoon bow for ranged combat.
I can pick up with the arm. I'm not sure if I can maybe use the arm on the crafting table.
If I hide the corpses,
Target
the
is
smell
too
will attract
heavy.
someone.
Hallmark of the Steel Watch, these immense Watcher swords are forged in the upper city at the Hall of Wonders.
I mean,
Incinerate them.
I'm sure Karlik could use this sword. It's not too big at all for her. Okay, I don't think I need any of this. We got a shipment ledger here. I would like to take a look at that. Okay, I can't, like, read it. Oh, no, oh no. Okay, apparently that stupid thing can see us through the walls. This is some bullshit. Okay. Is it just this one Steelwatcher? Yes, I think it is. So what are you going to do? You can't open the door, it seems. So what if I just ignore you? But I mean, I can't really leave as long as that Watcher is trying to attack us. So I guess someone will have to open this door. Stupid.
Give it a shot.
Okay, it's locked, obviously.
What's past this?
Well, let's see what the Steelwatcher is going to do. At the moment, I can't really do much here.
Need to act fast.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
Oh, the Steelwatcher is just going to destroy the door. I guess that works. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing all over again. We're going to use some melee attacks here.
Ready for another round?
And you can just go ahead and hit it. I mean, it's immune or at least resistant against fire, so this is not really going to help much, I'm guessing. Just go ahead and hit it normally. I mean, I could also use this. This is something I never really used so far. So why not give this a try? Okay. I mean, there's like different versions of it too. But either way, it didn't really do that much, I'm guessing. Also, you should go into frenzy. Right, let's see. Something that has some good odds. Let's just put a moonbeam on you. And again, big hammer.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Okay, and I suppose you can just go ahead and hit it. That does some fairly decent damage, as you can see. I'm not even sure who you were trying to attack here, but it didn't really help much. I think it was going after the spiritual weapon. And we're already in the implosion stage. Okay. Let's get out of harm's way. There we go. Oh, she's maimed. She can't get away. And she already is pretty weakened, so this could be a problem. Yeah, not much I can do. I can use frenzy again. I'm not sure. Okay, this is actually going to remove the maiming. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. So yeah, I'm afraid you will have to take this hit.
I'm ready.
Okay, but Shadowheart can get out of the way. She doesn't have like Dimension Door, no. I could use a scroll probably to get one of them out of here, but I think we will just have to survive this. Okay, he can't get out of the way either. Okay, well, look at that. That did some impressive damage, but it didn't kill them. Let's take a short rest here. And yeah, I guess this would have been like an alternate way inside here. Maybe via this route. But I was actually trying to read the ledger here. First day, received from House of Wonders, Machine Arm Pistons 6. Tuesday, shipped to Iron Throne, Pump Valve Fittings 3, via Submersible from Private Dock. Fourth day, received from Fellow Gears Fireworks, Refined Smoke Powder Cask 7. 7th day, received from Hall of Wonders, G-Cube Lubricant 10 weight 2, Carboys. Okay, so this is a very extensive operation, clearly, with many people involved.
Corpses. The smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of
And sure, let's see what else is going on here. Another oil flask. Maybe
cut them up.
I need to use the oil flasks on the crafting table. I also need to get rid of some heavy stuff here. Okay, but now we are basically back to the beginning here. Okay, yeah, like I said, before I go deeper into the forge, I think we should, you know, free these families to make sure that they are safe.
Hide the corpses.
But there's one more thing I would like to do before I do that, and that is I would like to talk to Wulbrin and Barkus if I can, and see if I can tell them about our discoveries here, that the Gondians are being forced to work here and don't do this out of their own free will. So first of all, I will have to leave this area so I can fast travel back to Rivington. And I mean, with the Steelwatcher disabled. Oh no, there's yet another one. Apparently there was not just one Steelwatcher here, but he's currently pretty far away, so we should be able to just make a run to a safe location. I could have swore that there was only one Steelwatcher here. Maybe this guy just appeared after we killed the other one. Anyway, let's travel back to Rivington. Haven't been there in a long time. Yeah, I guess this might just be the best fast travel spot. I actually need to remember how we get to the gnome hideout. I think there's like 2 different entrances, and one of them is inside the building next to the smithy, so this might be the fastest way to get there. I think it's here. I will return to the circus at some point once I have found all of Dribbles. So this is not going to be my last time here. But at the moment, I just want to go and talk to the gnomes. Yeah, I think it's probably here. I think this is the place where the golden dragonborn lady is the shopkeeper, right?
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with.
I mean, you don't seem to be busy. Also, do you sell anything?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Alright. But for the most part, I just want to go through the hedge here. I mean, it's technically off limits, but I'm sure if I close the door behind me, no one will mind.
I'll give it a shot.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Oh,
Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
so apparently, if I enter via the ladder, that's bad. But if I enter via, like, the secret room over here, that's okay? Why?
More shaking. The stone shouldn't be so loud.
But, whatever. I kind of
That's
want to
wrong.
talk to
You used the sun
Wulbrin.
flash grenade?
Worked a treat. Watcher lost track of us right away. We'd have been stomped to pace without the grenade.
Okay, this is where we want to be. Barkus and Wulbrin. Okay, let's talk to Wulbrin
I want to
first.
have a word.
I mean, he may not actually have any new
Careful.
dialogue, but let's
Lots of
let's
open
try
flames
it.
down here. I don't want that bomb close to any of them. What is it?
Are you sure this is the only way? Remind me what to do with the bomb. Nothing, I'll be heading to the Foundry soon. Okay, so I can't actually tell them about what we discovered. That's a pity.
Yes. I wouldn't have asked you if it wasn't, friend.
But look, the Gondians, they're not actually wanting to work with that guy.
Gondians respond well to reason. So when you meet them, be reasonable.
Okay, I have met them, but apparently I can't tell them. Okay, well, I guess it was worth a try, just to see what they have to say about this.
Thank God we escaped that bloody Steelwatcher.
Yeah,
No
these
thanks
guys
to
are
you.
annoying. It looked like you had it under control. I'm guessing these are the gnomes that threw the bomb at the Steelwatcher when we tried to enter Baldur's Gate for the first time. Can you blame me for not wanting to get involved? I'm sorry, I panicked. I wasn't even sure what was going on in that situation. I just noticed that the Steelwatcher was like out of commission, so I thought, okay, let's go inside.
We did, but we very nearly didn't. Everything's lining up for the Iron Hands, though. Wulbrin's about to put his grand plan into action.
What's wrong with Nichols? He seems pretty agitated. I know, in fact, I'm going to be helping with it. I've heard all about his plan. I think it sounds dangerous. Wulbrin's boots must be the shiniest around, with you here to lick them for him. Good luck with that. Yeah, what is wrong with Nichols?
I don't know. I thought he would have calmed down after we got him away from that place, but there's something else here disturbing him.
I know, in fact, I'm going to be helping with it. The plan, right. But the plan seems pretty dangerous, especially for the Gondians.
It's necessary. Besides, Wulbrin wouldn't let anyone innocent get hurt.
Okay, but like I said, the Gondians are kind of innocent. They didn't ask for this.
More shaking. The stone here shouldn't be so loud.
Yeah, the shaking is probably due to the elder brain. Is there anyone else here that I can talk to?
Now you've spoken to the big man, good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
Indeed. Glad I could diffuse the situation. You didn't make it easy. Wulbrin told me about the plan for that rune powder. You had a lover back in Grimforge, didn't you? How is she? I mean, I kind of have to make that lame pun here, right?
Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humour here. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up.
All right.
Better get on with it then. Wulbrin wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate. Unless you've got any decent metal on you, I'm not interested.
As a matter of fact, I may.
Only if you're quick.
So, for example, would you be interested in a Steelwatcher arm? I mean, I'm still not entirely sure that maybe I need that arm for something else. Also, the value is terrible. How can this be so cheap, especially if I'm selling it to one of the gnomes? I'm very disappointed in these prices you're offering me here. But sure, I guess we will unencumber us a little bit here. And that's all the gold he has. Do you have anything that I may want? He has like a bunch of pretty neat arrows. So maybe I should stock up on arrows a little bit. Dragon slaying. Will we meet another dragon at some point? Well, I guess we will find out. And I guess I'm fine with the rest. Let's take that smoke powder arrow as well. And now I can probably sell you more stuff. Shadowheart has all this rotten fish here. And I guess all of this can go as well. As a matter of fact, most of this can go to... Okay, nice trading with you, I suppose. But I gotta go.
Back to it.
Okay, so I guess we will have to leave this way because for some reason using the ladder is not welcome. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to do. Oh, I'm over encumbered. How did that happen? I guess all the gold that I got here. But yeah, I think I will go back to camp. And next episode we will try to rescue the Gondians. The families of the Gondians, that is. So yeah, let's just make a camp here. Why not? I will probably rebuild my team. I also will try to take a look at some of the equipment that I got in recent episodes and see if I can use them for any of my companions. This always takes a bit of time and experimenting, so I prefer to do this off camera. And then, yeah, we will try to save the Gondians. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.